You know, today is the best day of our year at WGU Indiana, and there are two groups who make it so. First, our students, soon to be recognized as graduates. You are each amazing. We know your stories. You went to school while you worked, you cared for your family, you volunteered, you accomplished the goal you set out to accomplish. I think the only thing maybe you didn't do was sleep. You make today great.
You have some extraordinary leaders telling the WGU story in Indiana and throughout the nation. And the WGU story has not only transformed the lives of the graduates here today and those who preceded you, but it is really transforming higher education throughout our nation.
I spent the spring and summer looking for the right school, a school I could afford without debt, a school that would fit my irregular night shift schedule and would give me credit for what I had already mastered in 30 years of nursing practice. And then I found it. I found WGU. So here's what I want to leave for the rest of you, the ones that are not wearing a cap and gown today. If this computer-naive 57-year-old grandmother with the eco-friendly, all-natural, organic highlights in her hair can earn 2 degrees in 18 months for under $10,000 from home, devoting no more time than some of you spend on Facebook, Pinterest, or World of Warcraft. If I can do this, then so can you. You can go further.
I'm Rachel Overberg from Sellersburg, Indiana. It's a pleasure and an honor to share my journey of earning a bachelor's degree at WGU with my classmates, faculty, and alumni today. 6 years ago, I was newly divorced, a single mom. I had fled a home with furniture, a yard, swimming pool, and was starting all over in an apartment with only a bed and 2 lawn chairs. As I pondered the future of my life and the life of my child, I knew that it was important that I return to college. Then by chance, I came across the website for WGU, and I called to get more information and did some research, and I realized this was the university for me. It was affordable, flexible, and offered an accredited teaching degree. Doing my schoolwork on this schedule allowed me to spend evenings with my son at scouts, football, math bowl, and other activities. However, it wasn't unusual to see me carrying around resources and a laptop wherever I went. I'm standing here with a lifelong dream fulfilled. Sorry. I have a bachelor's degree in teaching, and I have my own 5th grade classroom.
Imagine him at age 10 visiting 2 brothers in prison twice a year, having no other male figures in the household, and making enemies faster than friends just because he talked differently. Imagine him living with his friend's family rather than his own at 14, doing roofing labor for his own rent and bill money at 16, or dropping out of high school to work construction and maintenance at 17. Fast forward and imagine him at age 25, with no job, no money, no direction, no purpose, no support, no future, and no resources to change the situation. In past years, the life you just imagined was my excuse for every failure I allowed to happen. That same year, I enrolled in WGU Indiana, and 2.5 terms later, completed a bachelor's of accounting degree. 26 days later, I enrolled in my MBA degree, finished my first term 30 days early, and just started my second term 20 days ago. Make no mistake about it. I am proud to stand with you today as a WGU Indiana graduate.